everyone, thanks for joining me. This is your Celtic cross spread for January 2017. I'm really excited about this first new month of the new year. I hope you're looking forward to it as well. It looks really positive as far as I can see. Let's have a look at what the cards want us to be aware of and what message they've got for January 2017. And I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot. And the Celtic cross spread is a 10-card spread, and it's very detailed, and it's very much an in-depth kind of spread that looks at all the different elements of what's coming up. So there we go. All right, so first of all, we've got the Death card in reverse, and the Death card in reverse is about new beginnings and new life. And what we've got on top of that, crossing it, is the Nine of Rods. And the Nine of Rods is someone who's really been through it, who's really been through a tough time, but he's out of the woods now and he's left that behind. So I know it sounds trite and now it sounds obvious, but 2016 really is done with, okay? And we've got a new start, we've got a new beginning, and we're beginning in the sense that we've left the tough stuff behind. We are out of the woods. 2016 wasn't that easy for a lot of people, but we've left that behind. Yes, we've still maybe got a little bandage, but as we go into 2017 here, we'll be able to get rid of that bandage and heal and really achieve and be much freer and not face as many difficulties on a day-to-day basis. Now, what we've got here in the position of the root cause is the Page of Cups in reverse. And the Page of Cups, when he's this way around, is a young man, as you can see, who's just learning about love and emotions and feelings. And because it's in reverse, it shows that, you know, the last year did educate you. You have learned about what it is to love and to be disappointed and to have successes and to have joys. So please, don't dismiss your experience and say, okay, well, it is behind me, I'm just going to forget about it and move on. Learn from your experiences. It may have seemed like a tough year, but you've really learned a lot. And by learning the lessons from those experiences, you'll be able to avoid them in the future. And really, you have a nice foundation and a nice solid kind of base, which you can use to build even more positive things in 2017 and to have things be really different. It feels very different. The next card is the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Cups this way around, you can see what a beautiful and upbeat positive card that is. It's a blessing from the universe. It's joy and love and spirituality and freedom, and it's in reverse in this position of what may be in your mind. So please be optimistic. Turn this card around and say, I can have all of the wonderful things in future. I can make 2017 the year of my dreams. I can make this the best year of my life, and really choose to be that optimistic and choose to approach it on that level. Because if you think, well, you know, it's just another year, last year wasn't that great, what are the odds, you know, what would common sense dictate that this year is going to be about, that you're doing the universe's thinking for it. You don't know what's going to happen. The universe has wonderful things planned for you, but if you go into the new year with that kind of thinking of, well, realistically, what can possibly happen, then you're really making it more difficult for the unexpected and the miraculous to appear. And the good news is we've got the Four of Rods here, and the Four of Rods is the most positive card in the deck, and it's the one card of the deck that's the same this way round as it is this way round, because it is that positive. And you can see this is a celebration, it's a wedding, and it's a doorway. We've got two rods here and two rods there, beautifully decorated with flowers and abundance and joyous kind of ribbons and decorations, everything that has to do with fun and good times. And it is a doorway. So what that means is, here in the position of the future, means that 2017 is all about walking through a doorway and a time and place of your life where you're much happier, you're much more settled, you're secure, there is abundance, sunshine, other people who love you, who want to celebrate with you. And when you compare it to this, where you've come from, you've had to go through the tough times and fight your way through so that you get to this holy Camelot place where you can be happy and enjoy yourself. And that's what 2017 holds for you. Every possible opportunity, whether it's love and romance you're looking for, or security, your own beautiful home, abundance and financial success, you don't have to struggle. And if you do want some beautiful flowers, you have the money and you can afford them. So really, this is all possible for you in 2017, and that's why it is so important to maintain a constructive frame of mind, because dream it and it can happen. And that's for this year specifically. For January 2017 and beyond. Now, the way you may be feeling is less than secure. We've got the King of Pentacles in reverse, and you may feel like you're on shaky ground, but that's just because you've come out of a tough period. It's going to take a couple of days or weeks for you to, become comfortable with your changing circumstances. And the way you can really bridge the gap from this place to this place is by working as hard as you can on things that you genuinely care about. It's a very karmically balanced year because we've got the Justice card right here, and what that says is if you put the action in, you will get the equivalent result. If you work very hard, you will get a lot of productive, you'll get a lot out of it. If you put in a little bit of effort, you'll get a little bit of outcome. There's perfect balance here. You can see these scales. What you put in is what you get out. And again, that isn't as straightforward as you may think, because sometimes we work very hard, but things are stacked against us and we don't get anything out. And sometimes we work very little and things are in our favor and miraculously something fabulous appears. That's not what this is about. Yes, things are looking good. Everything is open to us, but it's dependent on what we put in, how we think. Swords have to do with thoughts and ideas. So our thinking and what we manifest is very important. So it's really important to go into this with a positive kind of attitude. And what we actually do in the practical, what we actually work on. And if we get those things sorted out, then it's very likely that this year won't let us down and it will meet our expectations and beyond and better. Finally, we've got the Two of Pentacles. And this is the outcome. And if we keep doing our best, and if we keep putting the effort in the mundane, everyday type of thing in life, if we really are honest with ourselves and say, this is what I want, this is what I'm going to be working on, and if we then get to it and we put in the daily effort to make it happen, then out of this endless energy of work and working harder and showing up every day and doing your best, that will transform into something greater, and it will rise up and it will turn your life into something that really doesn't resemble where you've come from. But it will be a gradual process. It isn't like bam, suddenly you win the lottery and everything is wonderful. It's a gradual process, and then one day you wake up and you look around and you think, oh my God, everything has transformed. But it's done it little by little by little by little by little. And I haven't noticed how great things have become because I've been busy working and trying to make things better. So this is the message for January, that you are at the turning point here of something really, really fantastic and wonderful, and you're going to start to see major transformation and change in January already. But because it is the first month of a whole new year, this goes beyond January and extends and really says to you that if you keep the productive frame of mind, if you realize that you're out of the woods, you've let go, that you can rely on yourself emotionally, and you put in the work and effort, you're really going to be thrilled and delighted, not only what January has to offer, but also what 2017 has to offer for you. So I'm so excited about this new month, this new year. It looks absolutely fabulous. I'm so excited to move into this new period. I hope you're excited too. If you would like a private reading with me, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading with me. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, and I'll be here for you on the channel for the daily tarot readings, the weekly horoscope, the monthly horoscopes, and these monthly tarot readings. So I hope you have a wonderful start to 2017, and I'll speak to you soon. What feels comfortable, and Libra is about being able to create positive, harmonious relationships and building a bridge between you and other people. If you're single,